tak ono sprawdzą szkoły, a tak wszystko mam gra. Widać zapas też nisko będzie bramy tylko, też nisko ma czaka. Trzeci finałowy zapas. Narodnej Ligi to będziemy, czy będzie no materiału, ako to będzie tak. Idziemy na to.
Pivotal game 3 of this playoff series tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. This is what you're playing for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. The Lions gain control of the puck. Zurich's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Transfer brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Goaltend's called for tripping. He's off the box. Zurich's been advantage here. Will take to the ice for the first time tonight. First power play of the game, and an opportunity to go up by one. And in order to do that, when you score first, chances are you win the game. Oh, quick move to sidestep the chip. Takes
Go,
Finále! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
So the goal of the PKs go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. They gained that entry because they got numerical advantage and they capitalized and executed with it.
Lausanne's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Here's a short pass to Logan. Sends it over to Ferdinand. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Comes up with a stop. Lausanne's looking to break out. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Zurich's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Cuts to the point. Scores! On the power play, we are back even.
So how you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Zurich's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Lausanne's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. They got some momentum here. There's a shot, and that was stopped. Chance on the deflection, and he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, get back on their horse.
Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. The Lions will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Into the attacking end. Here's the shot!
go. Everything now, it's on the line.
Lausanne's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Denied by the goaltender. The Lions moving in. Paints it over. Oh, what a save in front. Levico's on the attack in the offensive zone. Ellis lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. And a great save. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Rio.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's all about completely finding a way to get to the puck. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because man, he needs a rest.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. In close. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Makes the stop with the blocker. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Lions have it now. With the bank pass. Loses the coverage there. Here's her chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. Turns to a hole in the puck after that play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Kukinen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Zurich's got it in their own zone. Tries to the crease.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the cross, sneaks around him. Grabs control of it on the point. Fires it. Oh, tremendous stop on the play.
Goal! Ty Boże!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Lausanne's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it, they've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been working the last.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it into the slot. Trying to clear the zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Cole Kenneth's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Lausanne's on the attack. And he's blocked away. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Balsers takes it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot.
And he misses the net. Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot and he misses the target.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Balsers. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one. Protecting that one goal lead.
The Lions can really open things up now. 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside, for the right.
Right away. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Holmby's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway, he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. How about this 3-on-1? Beats it over. And the front. Picked up along the wall by Grant. Takes control of the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe he stayed out.
This is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognizing the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes the shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lenico's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around him with the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on there. Scores! So shorty. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Lausanne's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Oh, great save right there in the play.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Lenico's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, look at that move. And there's the save. Zurich's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. Slips by the chip. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets the line change.
Big time stop there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Canada coming up here.
I recognize the coach is really
The Lions send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they worked on their setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Full front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Goaltenders ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Big time stop. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. All alone. That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot and he puts it home.
Lausanne's got the lead here late in this first period. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. There's a shot. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lausanne's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Suomela. The Lions take possession here in the open ice. Receives the pass. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Gains the zone. Shot, and that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Kukonen. And he was ready for that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In the final moments of this period, Zurich still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Off the draw, sneaks around him.
Goal! Kapmany.
Doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Kapmany now.
Tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Zurich's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Minuta do końca, polecimy.
Fires it on net. Oh, what save! Lausanne's coach has won a lot of shots on net, and the team has the little so-called leading look approach. Face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Just slide. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Naszą drogą trecinu z Zurichu. Zvinavam u njih 3-5. Tak si teraz dám 15-minútovú prestávku a potom sa uvidíme pri druhej tretine. Ja som späť, tak ideme sa pozrieť na 20 minútovku druhú tretinu. Let's go!
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Zurich's got possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone. They fair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Lausanne's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Gets his stick on it. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lausanne's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Lausanne's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Puck is dropping back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. Feeds it on over to Pulsers. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pilot's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Takes it to the net. Shoots it off the post.
Lausanne's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Shuts them down. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And that one's turned away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Makes the save. Lausanne's got possession of the puck. Does it again with the stop.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Off the draw, looking at Zürich. Gets in front of it. Lausanne's got a hold against the wall. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lausanne's got the lead on the scoreboard, and the reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Play is back at the right. Quick shot on goal. Moves it over to Lundman. Now it's with Pastor Fouquet. Here's a shot. That one's off the blocker. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Icing being wiped off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Zurich's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Kukin. Tries to the sweet spot. Hughes makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lausanne's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a stop. Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Gaining momentum up along the side. On the attack along the boards. Clearing attempt. Grabbed along the boards by Kukkinen. Quick shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Lausanne's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Quick shot off the draw. The Lions gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Pulsers. Fires it. Denied by the puck stopper. They're going to keep things moving here, and they get that puck down the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, gets in front of that to make a great save. Slides the puck to Weber. And that play's broken up. Taken by Bayreuther. Lausanne's moving it into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, save it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics
starting to get on their feet to run it up his head with incredible legless liftings.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you gotta embrace it when they're on there being supported, because you don't hear these often when you let it back on in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Oh, here we go! Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Kovac. Another save!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He's so dialed in. And I gotta say, where did the D-box now?
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender and you have the majority of the possession in James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up things. They just need to find a window against a tired Tenby.
Cole comes right in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And the puck stopper hangs on to the Brayer here for the team. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, snakes around him. Lausanne's playing it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a what a save!
This is a tough power play sequence. Unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it. Booing all over the place.
The Lions gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kukin. Oh my! Denies them in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Finále, gol.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
Lausanne showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
The Lions trying to get a step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Pilots moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers. There's a shot, and that goes off a player. Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Lausanne's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Kukin. Denies it in front.
Hughes has had a lot of offensive support tonight, but they haven't been great on the defensive side of the puck. A reason why he's had to come up with some huge saves. I mean, he's seeing way too many shots in this game. They're going to have to clean that up if they want to continue to be successful.
Lausanne's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. A are back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Lausanne's on the attack.
Goal! Awesome.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. That the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Lausanne's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Dumps it in. Pucks it down the ice. Gaining steam here on Monterey. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides the cross ice pass. Drives it to the crease. Stows him in front. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Goal! Nice.
Continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Lausanne's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Great save from it tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is, and in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, what a save in front. It does it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lausanne's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And one last save. Big save right at the end. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
No to som ďala druhú tretinu rozprechom. Tak je to tedy 8 pre mňa. Asi teraz oddychnem 15 minút. A potom sa uvidíme pri záverečnej tretej tretine. Tak som späť. A ideme pozrieť, čo prinesie posledná tretina. Let's go, let's go.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Lions really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James. They need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possessions.
So, look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies
Lausanne's on total cruise control early in this third period. Marcus Strong from back into a quick shot. Mulligan's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Ulcers. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lausanne's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Cross into the paint. Oh, he somehow found a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Off the draw, look at that move. And look who's on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
James, these are the kind of rescue goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the keeper. He does it and buries it.
Lausanne's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Zurich's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Logan. Stops him cold. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. He scores! There's the hat-trick and
Yeah, Ray Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Zurich's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Oh, what a save on the flopper! Gets it out of his own end. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Weidman. Here's a shot. There's a save. Lausanne's got the puck in the defensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lausanne's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big time. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Lausanne's across the blue line. Here's a chance. He scores! Well, a little pop-up with a play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Lausanne's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They just hammered their opponent.
Hughes looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart and it's safe given the timing of the game.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out their bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer. And everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Lausanne's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here's it. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Lions once again send out their power play unit.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. We always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%. And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Hughes does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Can't connect on the shot. There's the whistle as the puck just throws it up. Hall gets ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the face-off here.
Yeah, I think the power play, they wanted to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another short-handed goal. Lausanne's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. And, the ability to get the puck to net, drive in the case of play. They're just having really great habits, consistent effort the rest of the game.
Shuts him down. Again in the denial by the goaltender. Kovacs plays it now. Puck picked up by Malkin. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck clears the zone. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Lausanne's got the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Frodin. And he slides it quickly to Grant. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck leaves the zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Kukinen's penalty is almost expired.
And he slides it quickly to Wideman. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's see the call here.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack over the penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're short-handed the whole time.
The Lions have their man advantage here now once more.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Shuts it down with a paddle and a stop. Chance to reset here on the draw this man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Kukin. Handles the pass.
Balsers is known as and relied upon for his team as a goal scorer. Everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. You can certainly tell that the practice has been paying off.
Zurich's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Lausanne's got the puck against the boards. There's the save on the
Go! Trafu!
Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted. You have to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Lausanne's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. It was all about Ian James and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck. That was on display.
Lausanne's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck is dropped, quick shot, and turns it aside with ease. And he sidesteps the check there. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come to neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And he takes the dish. Blocked in front. Rochette's picking up steam. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And sure, you see that.
This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by review.
They're going to go upstairs.
Watch it go! Ooh!
This is going to be confirmed that there's a no-goal after discussing with the war room. Easier said than done. When you're the one that's to step up to center ice and let this crowd know, it's a tough one, but it's a no-goal.
And the puck clears the zone. Passes it over to Ulcers. Slides it across to Grant. Shot.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Lausanne's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropping back underway. He shimmies around him with the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes that pass back to the corner. Lausanne's got the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Takes the shot. And he was ready for that save. The Lions play it along the boards. Puts it on net.
No to dopadną predykcji.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lausanne's been on the road offensively tonight, lots of chances, and they lead late in this third. Look at that move. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Shot! Top save! Oh my goodness!
Well, don't get me out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Fuchs has won the draw inside his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. brings it in from center. There's a shot. Oh, it's
Gol!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Looks like it's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Off the draw, snakes around him.
Gol! Śmiało. Hat-trick.
Bold after him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. And he gets a hat in the boot.
Looks like it's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late this third. On his drop in the air, back underway. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Reds lead it over to Ligy.
4, 3,
Takes the feed.
2, 1. Koniec.
That's all she wrote from this one. 3-0 lead.
Now she brought-
Still 4 game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James. So you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We have good habits. We really overplay. Now it's about really finishing, but we've got to do it now.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.
No to są dohrał. Trzeci finałowy zapas Narodnej Ligi. Ktorí sú porazili Zürich 5-17, 3-5-0, 3-2-9. Ja už som spomínal, získal som ďalší bod, takže vyhrám už 0-3. V sobotu budem písomnou hrať, ale to až zajtra vám poviem, že prečo nebudem hrať. Aby to bolo na dnes všetko, nezabudnite dať like, odbez a škodný zvonček, aby ste našli moje nové video. A letos sa uvidíme v majstrovstve sveta žien a NHL.